What do you get when you cross a basketball, a bunch of college kids, and a ping pong ball machine? No, it's not the world's worst fraternity party, but the NBA draft lottery. Now let's take a moment to marvel at the sheer unpredictability of this system. It's a game of chance, a lottery, where the bounce of a ping pong ball can define the future of a franchise. Imagine being the Detroit Pistons, Washington Wizards, or the Charlotte Hornets, holding your breath as those little balls bounce around, praying for a top pick. Or picture yourself as Alex Sarr, Zachary Risacher, or Ron Holland, waiting to find out if you're the next big thing or just another name on a list. Now, let's not forget about our friend Bronny James. Will he be the lucky number 10 or slip to number 39? It's a wild ride, and just like a real lottery, there are no guarantees. But hey, that's what makes it exciting, right? So remember folks, the next time you're feeling down about your team's draft position, just remember, it could always be worse. You could be a ping pong ball in a lottery machine. Now let's talk about the players who are about to swap their dorm rooms for penthouses. Or if they're really unlucky, a lovely apartment in Detroit. First up, we have Alex Sarr. This guy has been lighting up the college courts, and now he's ready to take his talents to the big leagues. Will he be the one to bring glory back to the Detroit Pistons? Or will he be the latest rookie to learn that Motor City is where playoff dreams go to die? Next, we have Zachary Risacher. This international sensation has been dazzling scouts with his basketball prowess. But is he ready for the bright lights and big egos of the NBA? And more importantly, is he ready for the Washington Wizards locker room? That place has seen more drama than a reality TV show. Then there's Ron Holland, the college phenom who's been grabbing headlines and dropping jaws. This guy is predicted to be a top pick. But will he end up with the Charlotte Hornets? And if so, how will he handle being the new kid on the block in a city that's still mourning the loss of Kemba Walker? These rookies have it all. Talent, ambition, and a future so bright they'll need shades. But they're also about to face the biggest challenge of their lives. The NBA is a whole different ballgame with pressures they've never experienced before. The fans are more demanding, the schedule is grueling, and the competition is fierce. They'll need to navigate team politics, deal with intense media scrutiny, and oh yeah, play some of the best basketball of their lives, all while trying to figure out how to live on their own, manage their money, and not get lost in the big city. But hey, no pressure, kids. It's just the rest of your life we're talking about here. And then there's Bronny James, son of a guy you might have heard of, LeBron James. No big deal, right? Cue the laughter, because let's face it, having a dad who's basically a living, breathing, slam-dunking basketball legend is quite a big deal. Or as we like to say in the biz, it's a LeBron-sized deal. Now imagine being Bronny. You're not just another prospect in the upcoming NBA draft, you're the prospect. You're LeBron James Jr., a name that carries a weight heavier than 1,000 basketballs. And with that name comes expectations higher than your dad's vertical leap. No pressure, right? But here's the twist. Bronny isn't just looking to make a name for himself in the NBA. He's also exploring the possibility of playing alongside his dad. Yes, folks, we might be on the brink of the first father-son duo in NBA history. It's like a Hollywood script, except it's real life and the popcorn is overpriced. Speaking of Hollywood, let's not forget the rumors swirling around LeBron's interest in owning an NBA team. So not only could Bronny end up playing with his dad, but he could also end up playing for a team partly owned by him. It's like a reality show waiting to happen. Can you imagine the locker room banter? Hey Bronny, great game, son. Oh, and by the way, you're grounded for not doing your chores. But all jokes aside, we're eagerly waiting to see what Bronny decides. Will he declare for the draft? Or will he spend another year in college? Will he end up on the same team as his dad? Or will he carve his own path? Only time will tell. So Bronny, if you're listening, just remember, no matter what happens in the draft, you're still a winner, because at the end of the day, you're still LeBron James' son. And that's got to count for something, right? So there you have it, folks. The NBA draft, where dreams are made, hearts are broken, and millions of dollars are made in the blink of an eye. It's that time of the year when college hoopsters and international prospects turn into overnight millionaires with the hopes of their respective cities on their young shoulders. 10 weeks from now, the Detroit Pistons, Washington Wizards, and Charlotte Hornets will be making their early picks. And trust me, the drama is as real as it gets. One moment you're Alex Sarr or Zachary Risacher waiting for your name to be called. The next, you're living the dream, ready to take on the likes of LeBron and Curry. It's a whirlwind of emotions, folks. And then there's the story of Bronny James. Will he follow in his father's giant footsteps? Or will he chart his own path? Only time will tell. But the real fun is in the absurdity of it all. I mean, imagine if job interviews were like this. John, with the first pick in the annual accounting draft, the firm of Smith, Johnson & Co. selects you. Huh? Wouldn't that be something? And remember, no matter who your team drafts, just be thankful they're not drafting you. Because let's face it, most of us can't even dunk a donut, let alone a basketball. Until next time, folks. Thank you for watching. Oh, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also follow us on all our social media platforms for more dynamic and engaging information. All links are in video bio down below. See you in the next video.